Hello. I did it again. I do it every time. I start my stream. I don't turn on the noise. Good morning to everyone who is good morning. Good evening for everyone who's a good evening. And welcome back to the Forox channel. We are doing Dyson Sphere today. Yesterday I had a go at it, and I was on stream if you've watched the previous one, and I was trying to find my way how to play this game because it's early access. I think the tutorial is very hands-off, so it tells you basics, and then you've just kind of got to work it out or read in like a massive dialogue. And I'm not big on reading. I like the tutorial to sort of give me indication what to do, but that's okay. I'm all good with that. The game isn't simple. It's actually a little bit complex, which is awesome. I love a little bit of a complexity in certain ways when you're not time-based. If you're time-based, it's a real pain because then you're going to die. But because this isn't time-based, it's kind of chilled. It's a bit of fun. So, looks like the music's a little bit loud, so I'll just turn it down a bit. I don't want the music to be crazy. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is launch the game. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I do a massive variety. So, for example, this morning I played Lost Ember, and then I think tomorrow I'm doing Timberborn in the morning, and then I'm following it with Lost Ember because I should have the time to do it. And then tonight, obviously at night, I'll play these kind of games so that you're not missing out on storyline, because this doesn't really have a storyline. You're just sort of getting in there and doing things. Wow, so the Dyson Sphere today is beautiful and blue. Yesterday it was all yellowish. And I'm guessing the moon picture here dialing stuff up is them sending resources to complete your Dyson Sphere. So I'm going to start a new game. And I'm going to start again because in my previous one, I really struggled to sort of make a basic automation or work out what I'm actually doing. So we're going to do a new game. And I can't skip this, so we're just going to have to watch it.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Yep, fly as close to the sun as possible without burning up. That's nice. Don't worry, son, I'm going to harness your energy.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch.
So
I have chosen
doing
a
it for
designated
center
planet
brain.
for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development.
Okay.
Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
So what are this race that we're doing, like this type of people, type of android, and they need energy for their central brain. So I need to build a nice power generator to send back home so they can obviously colonize the rest of the universe.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
So we'll let this land. It's pretty simple, but complex at the same time. So basically you just get thrown on the planet with your basic research, which I guess is how every android starts on a new solar system. And then you've got to basically work hard to get a manual process up, and then you can go on to automating everything.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement.
Okay.
In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
So, I don't know if this is the same seed. Oh, it looks like a different seed. Because see, I've got stone here.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
So I'll get 3 batteries from recycling this. Oh yeah, we've got iron here.
You
and
can
we've
use the
got
same
copper
operation
here.
to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
So we've got some mining here. So this is your inventory. I'm going to collect some stone while I'm here. I'm guessing you can mine stone because there are a few things you need for stone.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel.
Oh, I'm
to
getting
zoom in and
titanium
out.
as well. Oh yeah, what's this? I've never seen this resource. What is this? This must be titanium. Okay, I don't need that yet. What I need for the basis is iron ore, which there's a big ton over here. I would not recommend doing where they put you
Yet
in
you
case...
have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen.
So
to
this one
open the
here should be
technology
pretty
tree
easy.
and activate a research.
So you need to do the coil. So coils will probably be already in my inventory. They are. And you just need copper. So I need to find a copper vein to get my basics. So ideally I want to search the planet a little bit. And you've got limited resources at the start, so you have to like pick up lots of fuel. So trees and bushes are actually a great way to get your fuel. So it's worth it to mine these. I've got about a quart of fuel left. I'm thinking if you run completely out of fuel, you'll die, but this is plenty of fuel what I'm getting now. So I'll just collect some more fuel, because I must be able to get a bigger copper vein than what I found there, because that copper vein was tiny. Oh yeah, so
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
okay, I'm not having any luck finding copper. The previous map that I got, this is obviously randomly generated every time, which is cool. But the previous map I got was quite good. It had a massive copper vein and a massive iron vein right there for me. And I can't even see coal. But I can see a picture of the world I'm walking on, so if I keep walking I should be able to find something, hopefully. Just collect some more fuel. Just collect some more fuel. Gotta be fuel conscious. Don't want to run out of gas. Man, I'm not having any luck with these copper veins. So copper and iron are your first two sort of things you want to mine. So let's just get on through this. Pretty cool robot. I do need to change his colours, but I'll wait until I get my first copper vein going. The copper vein I found before was tiny, but I'm starting to think it was the better... Oh, here we go, copper. Okay, I don't have a lot of fuel, but I'll fly across here. Not very big copper vein. In fact, I think this is where I started, isn't it? Did I just walk around the whole planet? I did. Well, that's okay. So, the first thing I want to build is... Well, I need to mine the copper, I guess. And then I want to build these. And then I need to do, after I do this, I need to so what I'm doing here is I'm using, because your robot is actually a mass, like a production, like your robot is basically a mobile factory, and you can build stuff yourself, but you just need to build enough things to do your basic research. So we can see here my research is ticking down. Now I do need more energy, so... Just power up my mech. So I've already unlocked that research, so now I can build a wind turbine, a Tesla tower, and a mining machine. So I can stop doing this manual stuff myself because I'll run out of energy.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
So
pick it up from the inventory or select it on gathering of construction menu to build it.
I want to build 2 because, and the cool thing about this game is if you've got the basic materials, your little manufacturing robot will produce them. So we will need a couple of power stations and a couple of Tesla stations. So the power stations generate the power from wind, and the Tesla stations transport the power like power lines. So I'm basically... So the first thing I want to do...
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
I'll build this one here. Done. And then I want to do the iron as well. So I might just do this. Because it looks like they do deplete, but like
one of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Okay, that will work. So now what it's talking about is you basically need power plants. So I had to decide where I'm going to build my factories. Oh, there's more copper there. Because where you build your factories, you probably want to have lots of room. Well, I think I can build a basic factory over here. So I'll build a power station there, and then I'll build a Tesla station nearby.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid. You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
So this one here will get powered. Yep. So now the reason that the power stations have stopped is because they're full. They've already got 50 copper ore there. And this one here will finish when it gets to 50 as well. So now what we need to do is do more research, because now we've got the basics. We need to get the next piece of research. So there we go, we've got something, milestone, the wind power. So the next piece of research should be well, there'll be heaps. Anything that's not a matrix. So see here, you need electromagnetic matrices to do most of your research. So at the start of the game, what the point is to get your research done where you can, with basic materials. So this one's got basic materials, so I can do that. We'll do one at a time. So this will enable conveyor belts. sorters and storage, which is something that will be great to watch anyway. So because I don't have factories yet to do this stuff for me, I have to build my research components myself. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah, see I've run out of iron ingots. So I can just grab some iron from here, and now I can build that. There we go. Because your robot will actually make the iron ore into ingots. Because it's basically, your robot is a fully manufacturing unit. So we can see here, we just need some more gears. And see, he's making the iron ingots and then making the gears, which is pretty cool. So, it should be done. There we go. So now we have got a conveyor belt, a sorter, and a storage. So now I'll show you how these work.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Okay. So, you probably want to build more conveyor belts, because you want to make those nice and long. And then you'd want to build at least 2, because when you research something, I believe, you get one of those buildings, or not. No, you don't. Sometimes you do. So, what we have here is a couple of storages being built. And then the other thing you want to do are these sorters. We'll go over all these soon. I just say build heaps of sorters. They're very cool. I'll just take some iron ore from there and some copper ore from there. So I will line up the next piece of technology. So this one is not, because that requires a matrix. This one here should be able to be done. And it gives us refineries and glass. So, okay, so we've done the next thing. So what we'll do is we will build something to make this more productive. So, conveyor belts, you connect them on here.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one
so
level.
you can actually make these.
Is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
So you can actually make your conveyor belts different levels, which opens up all kinds of like different things. But for now, I'm just gonna do like this. We'll come back to this one later. Okay, so we've got the first piece of automation milestone. That's cool. So let's just do a conveyor belt on this one too. And my little robots will go there. So now you can actually see the packets of ore. So this is all iron ore ready, or these are actually, yeah, mined ore ready to go. And the same thing for over here, you'll see copper. There you go. So they're actually all lined up ready to go. Nothing's taking them yet. I'm almost out of power again. Let's charge me up. Okay, so the next thing I want to build is a place to store those items. So if I at the start, you're going to have to stay very close to your buildings because it just doesn't accept. Now we need a way,
storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Okay, so in this case here, we don't have
The
anything to
sorter is
do
a
with the
transportation
ore.
connector of cargoes between
So we're just going to
facilities.
tell
It will
the
automatically
conveyor
transport
belt
them as long as the supply
to go
facility
here with the
and the
sorter.
receiving facility are bridged.
Can you stop talking for a little bit, Rover? Okay, so now what this is doing is it's taking the ore and putting them in the warehouse. So now the little miner can go all the time because it's always pumping out the ore. And to make it more efficient, you could take, like I could take the conveyor belt and put it up here. This is just an example I'm giving you, so I probably won't keep it this way. But if I wanted to get maximum production, I would do this. And then you can pick up the old conveyor belt. So see here, now the ore factory is full on. So it's constantly on because this is loading up really fast now. So you can see the little cargoes just going straight in. Cool. So the same thing with over here. Now you just want to make sure that you give it like you can't put them too far away because this is only the first level sorter, so the second level sorter will be more. Okay, so now this factory will run pretty good. There you go, so that factory is running all the time now. Now, let's have a look. So we've built all the three things, the storage and the conveyor belts. So when these become full, it will stop. So at the moment we don't have anything to use those on, so we are best to start the next piece of research. So there's this one here. Lack of research items. Oh, I've already done it. So I need to build coils and the circuit boards, which I think I can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got our first piece of our automation up and going. Is my camera all glitchy? It is. Okay. I thought I'd try something new with my camera, so I might change it back to the old school. It's still looking glitchy. But I think it's in the right position though. I wish it would stop trying to snap. Okay. Now I broke the frame. I did too. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the frame because I broke it. But I need to fix my camera. Give me a sec. Looks like my research is done. There we go. Well, that's okay. I broke my frame, but we'll let it go. Okay. And is my face in the right position? I guess it is. Okay, let's go from here. So research complete. So now I can build a smelter and glass. So that's good. So the smelter. Now I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna take care of these. So the smelter is pretty cool, and I'm gonna do the same with over here because I don't want to build too much. Okay, there we go. So now they're on pause, and I've already collected lots of resources, so I can do lots of building now. And if we go into the... Well, I got lots of smelters. Okay, that's all good. So now what you can do with the smelters, because they can build a few different recipes...
You built a smelter, which can
connect them
smelt
up.
basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
I feel like the information that the NPC, like the game provides you, I mean, it's useful what he's saying, but it's not really relevant to when you're looting. Like what does all that mean anyway? Well, I feel like myself.
You have a building without recipe set.
Stop talking.
Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay, thank you. Not very helpful, but thank you anyway. So this is a mining machine that gives me ore. So if I don't want the raw ore, because the raw ore is not very useful at the moment that I know of, I want to process it. So with iron at the moment, I've got these two recipes. This one here requires titanium, I think, which I found up the road, and this done as well. So, and this requires copper, so we can do the copper one. But what we'll do is we'll set these two to be...
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe.
Dude, stop
and
talking.
the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do... I hope he stops talking. Please stop talking. So now I'm going to deliver the iron ore to these buildings. So now... What is this noise? Oh, it's the noise of the it's the noise of the smelteries. Okay. I didn't realize that was so noisy. Let me just turn down the sound a little bit. It's real noisy. That's a bit better. Okay, so we've got that one rolling. Now what we want to do is get more power here. So we want to build another power unit. Now the power units need to be a certain distance from each other. So when that gets built, these should have enough power now. No? It could be because I don't have a... Could it be because I don't have a Tesla close enough? Nope, they just need more power. Fair enough. We'll build 2 more power plants, more windmills for you. Okay, so I think they got enough power now. Yep, they do. Why is that one in particular so noisy? Oh, they're both very noisy. I don't remember that. Anyway, so they're done. So what they'll do is they'll produce 50 of those materials and then stop. I think 100 for this one. And this one is at 50? No, 100. So now, that's when it's good to have the old warehouse where they can go to. So the next one is this one. So I'll need, there's only 1 copper recipe in here. So I'll just select that. Then I'll get my sorters and connect those up. Okay, so that's also full, like needs energy. So I'll just build 2 to be safe, and I'll build a couple more of these because I'm planning to do something in the middle here. So the one thing you can do is you can build warehouses to connect to these, and they'll collect the resources from them. Now, if you want to do the maximum potential, I recommend building each thing its own warehouse, and that one is wrong. Okay. So I'm going to build more warehouses, and I'm also going to build more sorters, because sorters are deadly important. Okay, we got more miner. Okay, so yeah, this one doesn't have enough power, so I'll build more power. Can't put it here. Can put it there. Let's see if that's enough power. Oh, I'm out of energy. I haven't been looking after myself. There we go. Okay. Yep, so now they've got enough power here, so that's producing the copper ingots. So now we've got the magnets here, iron ingots here, copper ingots here. So now whenever I need any of those resources, I can just go pick up a big bunch of them. So I think that's all we have right now. Yep, the smelter, the storage. Okay, so we want to load up our warehouses with these items. So let's just get some transportation going between them. Okay, so now they're gonna fill out. Ah yes, I haven't built the warehouse here for this one yet. So same thing. Loader. So now this will start filling up with goods. Good. Okay, that's done. So let's do some more research. So now this one here is the matrix lab. So the matrix cubes are the thing you need to basically finish the game. So if we have a look over here, you'll need white matrix cubes in the end called universe matrix. To get to universe matrix, you need all of these matrix. So matrices are the most important thing in the end, but the main matrix we're after at the moment is the electromagnetic one, because that's the blue one. So with here it unlocks the blue electromagnetic matrix and the matrix lab, which creates them. So we'll do this research next. So we need more coils. See, I can build all these myself now. In fact, I can actually just borrow these, and I can borrow these, and I can borrow these, and now when I build them, yep, see, I can build them directly because I've got all the resources for them. And same with this, I can build it directly now. Much quicker. So I'll load you with lots of okay. So now I've got something new. So now I can make matrix cubes, and I can also make this. So let's build this over here. Okay, because if we combine this and this, it makes a coil, and I think if we do something to this, we can make it something else. So for the matrix cube, sorry, for this, we'll click here. Okay.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock.
So
the super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You could upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
You can be benefit? I'm pretty sure he said you can be benefit. Anyway, so the matrix, obviously the center brain needs it. Yeah, there you go, center brain simulation. So, if you do research, you need one of the matrices. And in this case here, you can select this matrix. But I don't need that, I need it to make matrices. So to make a matrix, I need these resources. So if I just pop this resource and this resource in there, it will actually start making the matrices when it has power. So now I can get the Tesla tower and connect up the power. Now I've connected like both my power nodes together, so now they will all help each other. Because once you get the power matrix connected up, and there we go. So now this is actually producing the cubes. See, we've got 2 already. There we go, and we've got some milestones done. So now the cube is what I need for a lot of my research, but then you might ask yourself, well geez, that's going to take ages to move all that stuff from there to here. So what you can actually do is automate it. And then you can also automate the research of it. So you don't have to hold it in your inventory anymore. Because for me to research these things, I'd need to pick this up. Which I don't want to do. Okay, so we first need to work out what it needs. So it needs the magnetic coils and the circuit board. Now, I am the only one who can make those things, so I would have to do this manually. But I know for a fact we can get basic assembly. So if I activate this technology, I'll need to build some things. So I'll go grab some basic materials. Thank you. Okay, cool. So now I got some basic materials. I'm going to build those components to finish this. So I need 10 gears. And then I also need 10 circuit boards. Easy. I think I still need some more gears. There we go. So now, because I'm using use inventory items. So now it's doing the research. This is pretty nice stuff. Okay, so now we have an assembly kit, or an assembler machine, Mark 1. So, what we can do now, I'll collect all of these, and I'll collect those, because we're probably going to move this. So now what the assembly does is, if we just pop it down here, now what it does is it can just build the things you want it to do. So if you wanted the assembler to make you like 10 towers or whatever, you could just tell it, just make me all these towers from this machine. So it'll assemble all of these. Now I wouldn't mind it for some of these recipes, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it's more on component side. So here I would want it to compile the units basically the things I want to use in here, I should get them for. So the first one would be the circuit board. So for the circuit board I need copper and iron, and for the coil I need copper and the magnets. So let's just get rid of those two. So what we need to do is we need to move the copper closer to these two to get that done. Now, copper would be, the easiest way would be to use a better sorter that's longer to reach it, but I am going to just build warehouses or storages near there. Now, I wish I had some coal around here. I've got copper. I really need coal. Coal would solve a lot of my problems. Dang, Mick machine running out of energy. Anything else I can use for energy? No, not really. That's okay. That'll keep me going for a little bit longer. So, now I'm going to build a warehouse. I think you can get away with this far before the conveyor belts max out. I think so. And then if I build this here, this here, I need more warehouses, and I think I need another one of these. Okay, and I built that wrong. Is it me, or is the grids off? Oh, the grids are off, that's why. I was like, why don't these grids match up? So anyway, I'm just gonna move from here to here. Oh. That's weird. Lack of items. Oh. I need to build more sorters. Well, I'm happy to build lots of sorters. You do get the Mark II soon after you start researching. Oh, hey, farming, how you going? I've worked this game out now. Sort of. Sort of. Okay. So, yep, there we go. Got some sorters now. So I'm going to transport that to there, that to there. Come on, don't do this to me. Why? Why are you going from the middle? Arr. I actually haven't tried just building I actually haven't just tried building a conveyor belt to see if I can get a sorter to it. I know you can take stuff off the conveyor belt with the sorter, but I've never actually tried putting stuff onto the conveyor belt. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Hey, it was worth a shot. Oh no, it does, I think. Let me just check. I actually think the conveyor belts might be the key. Oh, it does too. Look at that. Okay. Ah, so this is great. Okay, now I've learned something new today. I love learning new things to the day. Okay. So I don't actually have to build these actual warehouses. So I'm going to delete this because I don't need to have those, do I? Cool. Okay, so now new strategy. We're going to build a big ton of conveyor belts. This is actually perfect. So now what I can do is I'm just going to find some spare space. So there looks like there's lots of space down this aisle. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to build our research lab here on the beach. Okay. And then we've got our production. There we go. So this one here, we're going to need... How do we do this? Because now that I've got... I can build 4 of these now to do the double the production. So what I'm going to do... Oh man, there's so much potential now. Okay, so... How to do this? Well, with the conveyor belts, I can just load them up all along here with everything I need. And then the production units can take it, process what they are, and then put it on into another conveyor belt, going into a storehouse next to the research factories. Oh man, there's so much potential here. Oh man, my brain. Overload thinking about how I'm going to do it all. This game is very cool. Good, how are you doing? I am continuing with my cotton harvest contract at the moment. Oh yeah? Cool, I hope that... is that paying well, I hope? That's very cool. No, I'm doing good. Still doing my my streaming. Getting there. Got a few new subscribers, very appreciate it. It's nice to have some new people in the chat. Some extra new people around to see my videos and play some games with me. It's always nice. No job at the moment. My old job had to end abruptly. They didn't like me being... because I got trapped in New Zealand. I wouldn't call it trapped. New Zealand's a beautiful place. But I got stuck here because I was visiting and then the whole COVID thing happened in New Zealand. And then now I'm here. So I've got at least internet. I did lose my computer, because my computer's over in Australia. But I brought a laptop. Well, actually someone brought me a laptop because they love watching my videos. So they said, oh, you know, as a gift, a family member of course, as a gift, here's a laptop, keep doing your streaming because you're going to be stuck here for a while. And it's really good, so that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying my streaming. Hard to get a job when you don't live in the country you want to work, so I kind of have to wait. So why not do my streaming and enjoy time with everyone else? It's really nice, right? So I wouldn't say I've got a bad life. I've got a great life. Like, get to stream every day. How awesome is that? But yeah, that's where I am at the moment. So in a couple of months, you'll see a difference in the stream. I'll have my full desktop computer. I'll have better internet, and I'll be back, you know, in the place, my home. So it will be nice to get home. I kind of miss it. Anyway, let's focus on this game. Enough about me. Nah, things are good. I can't complain. That's it. So let's do these conveyor belts. So the conveyor belt can take these materials and dump them into the processors. So what I think is build them like this. No? Yes? Oh, no, I shouldn't do that. What I should do is take the conveyor belts and combine all of these things into one warehouse. Because the problem if I... Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll build a warehouse in the middle. And then I'll get my conveyor belts. And I'll run them along here. And then here. And here. There we go. And then do the same thing with this. 1, 2, 3. load that end piece, don't need that. And that should be it. So now I did get the little loaders, and I want to load whatever comes on this conveyor belt into here. And same thing here, load into here. They call them sorters, but I'll call them loaders because they load things. Now, I don't know if I want to overload it, so I'm just going to do one loader here. Here to here. There we go. So that's just going to load those into there. And then I'll do the same thing here. I'm just going to do one from each factory, because I'm unsure if I don't want to overload that little factory. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And now all my resources are being combined. Awesome. And obviously if I want more of one thing, I can just put a second conveyor belt into there. Now, I know I need to construct 2 different materials to get my research. Glad it will be getting better for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping that your harvest, your cotton harvest contract goes well too, mate. It's a hard world to be in, especially with COVID and the social distancing and everything. Like, you know, we're only a step away from all wearing spacesuits out of the street. It's a bit sad. So this reality that we're looking at in my game is not too far from us. One day we'll be in robot suits walking around. Sorry, I can't take off my robot suit because my squishy insides will get infected with your viruses. Okay. So we can see here this is doing well. It's feeding up. I wonder if I can slow these conveyor belts down. I feel like they're going really, really fast. Anyway, so what we need to do now is deliver these. Well, I mean, do I want the raw materials from here, or do I just send these conveyor belts to the manufacturing plants? That way I'm only storing the actual end goods. Maybe. See, so this game is difficult in the terms of how do you do it? Do you put all your essentialized goods into a place? Or do you just... Oh yes, the reason I'm doing it to a warehouse is because if I do it to a to the manufacturing plant, they might only get the goods available, you know, in a mix, so they won't be able to build what they need to build. So the warehouse holds it for them. Okay, so the best thing to do now would be... I should probably move this warehouse, honestly. I should have built the conveyor belts going up. I'm trying to think of how to do this best. Because these little plants work great, but they won't work great from a conveyor belt, because the conveyor belt... Like, they need to be directly to a warehouse, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another warehouse. Here. Yeah. And then, here, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know which way is the best way to do this, by the way. This is probably not the best way, honestly. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay. I didn't lose any resources because I've also got inventory, so that's all good. Well, one of the... Like if we have a look, so what do we need? So, for the research plant we need this. This needs both copper and iron. And we also need this, which also needs both copper and iron. So... See, the problem is see how this is all full, and this one here can't deliver to the conveyor belt what it needs to? That's what I'm concerned about. Because then I'll have too much of one goods, and the other goods won't be able to be picked up, so... pain. It's a real pain. So what I could do... I think having a warehouse down with that stuff in it is good. But I think I need another loader for this one here. Because this one here we need 2 of each unit. So now the warehouse thing is not a bad idea. It is a good idea. I'm just trying to think. So there was actually something where you can build a warehouse on top of a warehouse as well. That doesn't make it double storage, that just means there's literally 2 warehouses on top of each other. Let me try something with this conveyor belt. Slope too deep. So if it's always too steep, how can you build second levels? See, it's always too steep. Oh, that goes up. Man, I thought I had it sorted and now I feel lost again. See, I had this big plan that I had it sorted today. Okay, and I'll get rid of that top storage because I have no idea what I'll do with that. I think that's something later on when I've done more sort of understanding in it. These warehouses still aren't full, so that's probably a good thing. Okay, so I could either combine everything into one warehouse and then have the production units there. I mean, I could do that. But then I'm probably better off to build the warehouse somewhere where all 4 units can sit right next to it. Now just from... Let's ignore where the conveyor belts come from, because I think you can actually connect those as you need to. So let's just ignore that there for now. Let's just do this. Throw down all these big machines to process everything. No, I've got it. So what you do is you build a warehouse somewhere. I'm just trying my best to ignore all of these weird things around me. I just gotta think. So one warehouse can have all the items, and if it can have 3 little bridges going to each production plant, it will actually get maximum production from those production plants. So, man, I'm out of energy again. Darn you, robot suit! Can you stop running out of energy? Oh. Refuel, urgent. Uh-oh. I can't even run. Wow. Wow. I seriously need to get like coal. Coal actually solved all my problems in the previous map when I had coal. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of energy. I need to finish this off. So, what I need to do is just ignore everything around me. So if I build this here, and then I build this here, okay, and then I build this, and this. I'm believing that I can connect up all of these, so I believe what I need to do is do this and then connect this backwards. So what that does is whatever it produces will come back. So connect this, and then this. And the same thing here. Okay. Now the problem with this this is pretty obvious. I need to have the conveyor belt picking up stuff to deliver to these places. So let's just do that again. Okay. So now if we take these conveyor belts, maybe I need another warehouse? Yeah, I think so. And then we do the same thing. Conveyor belt. Okay, and then we remove this conveyor belt. Put a new one in. Okay, cool. And then we'll just set up these things here to do what they need to do. So one needed to make this, and one needed to make this. One needed
you can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
Well, maybe I can just make extra coils. Okay, so all of those are all set to go. Now, this little factory here can take in the resources. So let's just get rid of this. Let's redo this conveyor belt. Okay, so no, there we go. Down here. Okay, so now we do the loaders. So one here to here. And then we just need to do the loaders from here to here. Here to here, here, here. Okay, cool. So now they need power. So pretty sure. Okay, so I think there's enough power now. See, so there we go. They're getting the resources they need. They don't even come in quick enough to this little factory to like stay there. So they're getting lots of copper, but they're not getting the other thing. So when this factory's done it, I think I need to send back those goods. Oh yeah, how's this gonna work? Yeah, I think I may have done a floor. Yeah, well I mean, why do I need this? See, because I've got to send back those two materials, but then it's going to be limited. Man, this is hard. You really have to twist your brain. Brain work. Okay. I could send them on a conveyor. No, you can't, because all the pathways for this warehouse are taken now. And now I've got an overflow of copper. And no iron ingots are coming through. So now we've got a lag in this factory. Okay, so I've got a slight problem. So what I think I need to do is make two separate conveyor belts, because this isn't going to work. Okay. Let's get to know, right? Let's get to learn this. So, I might just connect up this one directly. And then I guess I'll connect up this one directly. And then a loader. Oh wait, I got it going the wrong way, don't I? I do. Okay, that looks better. And then the other one is this one to here, I guess. And I am out of energy again. Oh man, I need that coal. Come on, robot. Oh, this robot. Oh, you left a like, thank you, farming. Hopefully next time you see this game, I'll have like massive factories of research. I think I'm getting better and better, but man, I gotta stop running out of energy. Dang. Thought I'd try. That's better. Okay. Yep, there we go. The robots are finishing it. So now we build the machines to take it from here to here. Here to here. Okay, so now it's getting everything it needs. And that's delivering it up there. Well, actually, I don't even know why I've got this here. Like, I want to kick my own butt because I keep doing this wrong. Okay, well I don't need 2 of these factories. That's the main point of it. I only need 1. I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I'm going to build a warehouse here. And I'm going to build a loader from here to here. Okay, so no, stop taking stuff there randomly, please. Set filter, I want you to only take this. And I only want you to take this. And the last one, I want you to take nothing. There we go. So this will now get loaded up with those materials that I want. And this one here can have all of this random stuff that I've been picking up. There we go. So now I need to build this one more across. And I need to build this up. And this one here also up. Now when I put these loaders here to... Of course they don't go there. Too close, I think. Whoops. Oh, you can put multi-directions on here? Well, that's funny. I didn't know that. Good to know. Okay. Now, this needs to go to here. There you go. Now they're getting all the basic materials they need. And now those production plants can go at full bore. But yeah, that's it. So now, and then all the finished pieces will get put across to this factory here. So, now we have a little storehouse that can give these places here all the stuff they need. So, this is a little bit close, because I want to build a few of these things. But this is a little bit close, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to build another conveyor, because now that I didn't realize the conveyors were so good before. But of course, most of these kind of games do have like sick conveyor systems. Okay. So I'm going to build another storehouse like here. No, I should build the research facilities first. So what do I need to build? I want to build another 1, 2 for production and 3 more. Okay, I need more glass. Oh, I actually need more energy. I really need to find some coal mines, honestly. But once I get the little once I get the matrices started on research, the game will change. Like, the research will just pour in. I should probably go and upgrade my robot's core. Okay, I just need to go and do some... I just need to go get some more power. I need glass too, so I need rocks. Okay. That enough to keep me going for a little bit, maybe. Okay. So I need more rocks. Rock. Okay, I think that's what I need. So I want one here. Oh, did I only build one? Oh, I only built one? Doesn't matter. I don't know if these two can connect, but I want to connect the two. I want you to connect you to you. See, this whole connection thing is so annoying. Angle too wide. I mean, how annoying is that? Angle too wide. You want me to move this station and build it here. Are you happy with that? Are you happy? Yes, you are. So annoying. Okay, so I'm going to show you my strategy with this. So, this main unit here makes the matrix cubes. And this main unit here researches the matrix cubes. So basically, my research will constantly be coming in. So my plan is to build a warehouse here. And then I can deliver... No. Don't be doing that to me. I can deliver bits and pieces to here. Okay. Then oh, actually let me do that. I was expecting it to tell me no. So same thing. Deliver here. Here. And then deliver from here to here. And then now we've got 2 research centers. And we've got 2 cube centers. Yeah. So we're going to do a third one. Oh my god, I gotta get some better energy. Oh, what to do? Can I find... I really need the energy. I gotta find some coal. I think that's coal up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and make a factory. Seriously, this is like killing me. Okay, let's go make a factory on this coal plant because I'm getting sick of this. Oh. Are you not coal? What are you? You're not coal. Yes, coal. Coal! We found coal. And I'm gonna go all out on the coal. Okay, I need a factory. Factory. Okay, no power, that's fine. Build some power plant. Oh no, I already ran out of energy. I guess it uses a lot of energy to build a plant. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah, now that I've realised about this whole conveyor belt thing, that makes a big difference to the game. Mecha. Okay. Just gonna get some more energy before I like run out again. Oh wait, I can just start mining the coal manually. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, that should do. Okay, cool. So we've got coal now. That should be enough energy for me to build my power plant and... Okay, and storehouse. No, I still have a storehouse, so... And then I still have conveyor belts. And... power... And Tesla. That should be it. Okay, and now I just need to... Yeah, I got a little bit of power. As far as I know, later on you do get Tesla Tower type things to give you... Yeah, see, there we go. Now it's got enough coal going in there that I can just grab 100 or 200 later. Oh, I seem to be getting a lot. So maybe I can build a little bit more. Yeah, I can fully... Yeah, this is good. There we go. Now that's enough. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. We've got 100 now. Good old mecha suit. Take 100 coal. See how you go. Hey, this sounds like Christmas music. Okay, so I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to walk away because I think I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Wow, that was fast. But I'm definitely doing better than last time. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm just going to go grab a drink and I'll be right back. We're just going to let this little coal production plant get my resources for me. And then we can put a 400 coal into my mech suit and I should be fine. But I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Now, with any luck, my little coal thing will have enough coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, yeah, that coal's going to last a long time. I'll take the wood out and pop this in. Yeah, I'm going to be charged for a long time. I'll pop the wood and coal back in here because I don't need it yet. But we really needed that boost because I was just constantly running out of power all the time. So I won't have problem with energy for a while. Plus, you can do all kinds of cool mech upgrades, so should be all good. So now let's get these things running. So this needs those bits and pieces from this here. So we can just do conveyor belt. Conveyor belt there, I think. Yep, all the energy I need for my little drones to do what they need to do. And then we'll just tell this. I might just take that out. Honestly, the more goods that they can get there, the better, actually. So I'll just do a three little delivery system, and then I'll set this up to go from here to here. So they'll pick up everything that this little place pops out. Okay, so it's sending out chipboards only. So what I might do is set a filter on there to be this thing as well. Okay, no power. So I need to build some more power plants. And then I need to connect the power up. There we go. Cool. So here we can see they've got the chipboards, but they're not getting the other thing. But they should get the other thing. Once it maxes out the chipboards in that place, the other thing will start coming through. Because each of these facilities only carries 20 chipboards and 20 magnetic coils. So now we need to just tell this. Yep, here come the magnetic coils. So we'll just set this one to also be magnetic coils because it's not transporting the magnetic coils. Maybe we'll just set this one to be magnetic coils first. And then this one here can be chipboards. And no, we'll set this one to be chipboards and this one to be anything. think this one's too far away. Let's just try redoing this one. Yeah, that looks a little weird, doesn't it? There we go. And then when they finish that, we'll see how we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit better. I think maybe I just knock out one of these because I feel like it's overloaded. I mean, at least it's like working, right? But it can only work so like, why is that fast and this slow? Maybe these don't have enough power? Could be. Like, do I need to build more power? I should be really researching, because that's what you should be doing in this game at all times, is researching. Okay, so this is producing cubes. Oh yes, because I haven't actually done any research, have I? No. Okay, so that's actually all good to go. So when I do research, this will research it all for me. I don't need to hold it in my inventory or anything. So I really need to upgrade my mech. So I'm going to do this one first. And as you can see, that's going crazy. That's almost done. I do need to do this. I mean, there's so many things I need to upgrade. Okay, there you go. So, able to view veins and distributions on the planet. That would have been handy a little bit.
You have unlocked the universe exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Let's see, look at this go up. That's crazy. Awesome. And then this one, what else does need? There's a few things here. Oh, I can only upgrade one mech at a time. But I should be able to start these researches. So this is the Sorter Mark II. That would be really nice. And a splitter used to distribute cargo to different convoy belts or to balance multiple convoy belts. Okay, that sounds more complexity. But I mean, having the Mark II sorter would be very useful. So I'll add that to the queue. Steel would be good to add to the queue. And this one here is silicon ore, energetic graphite, high purity silicon. Add that to the queue. There we go, we've got some things researching. We've got all these little... So I can actually build more of these to give me more productivity on the blue cubes, the blue matrix. So I might just do that. So same thing, build this here, and then I build another one here. I mean, how many are these making? It's always got 10 cubes. So So honestly, I could probably build multiple ones of these around these. So let me just have a look. So can I build more? Yep, let's build another one. And let's build another Tesla tower. So I'm thinking that if I build one here, the production that comes from here can go in there as well. Like have multiple research labs. Let's build it here. Research. So now if I go... I don't have the new sorter yet, but that's okay, I'll build some old ones. Okay, so 1, 2, then 1, 1. Probably set this to be that and this to be that. Okay, there you go. Now it's making cubes, and as soon as that cube's built, it gets researched. Yeah, no, maybe it's a bit too fast for them. Oh no, this one doesn't have power, that's why. I'm going to take that out and put it here. I want you to do research, and you can have a queue, you can have a connection from here and a connection from here. Lack of item. Oh, need to build one more. Need power. Okay. I might be actually like hitting my power limit. Do I have my power limits around here? No, I don't. Yep, we just got a lack of power, I think. Well, looks like you got enough coverage for the Teslas. It just looks like we literally are out of power. So maybe I'll just build a couple more. A few more of these. Yep, look at that. Now the research is really coming in. It's like a second countdown now. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's enough power. There you go. Able to view the vein reviews in the world for the planetary system. Nice. So this one here is using all its things. Yep, that's all used. Yeah, this is great. So I got my little research, my little matrix research area. And then this one here's got an excess of cubes. So what I can actually do is I'll build another one of these. Okay. This one has an excess of cubes, so what I'll do is I'll tell it to deliver back, but I'll set it as cubes only. So basically when it gets extra cubes, it's going to send them back so that other research centers can use them. So if we watch the little cargo going out, we'll set the filter as this, and we'll set this filter as this. We can actually set this, and we can set this final one as cubes and cubes. So then if there's extra cubes in here, those little ones will transfer them across. That's one busy little factory, right? Okay, research complete. You have now unlocked the splitter. 3 different plateaus which can be used to... Okay, so the splitter I should probably play with. So, used to distribute cargo to different conveyor belts, or to balance multiple conveyor belts, can set filter and priority on each part. Sounds really crucial and important. So I guess I put it down and I put conveyor belts through it.
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
Okay. I'm not sure how to use it, but I should probably play with it. Because no doubt, looking at the way the splitter is, it's probably quite good. Okay, let's have a look. So, we've got our little production line, and now we've got our little research line. So we're looking pretty good right now. We've got the new Mark II. The Mark II sorter. So, it can go 3... Sorting speed is 1.5, now 3. Work consumption. Can I go further? Oh, I need something new. Electric motors. Oh. Okay, I don't know about that. So let's have a look. So I think it's somewhere down here. Yep. Okay, so let's put that in queue. We'll need electric motors. What's this? Doesn't matter. We'll just queue it up and we'll queue this up. Because now we've got all these big resources coming in, we can do all these. Thermal power would be really useful. I'll add that in. But yeah, that looks good. And then we probably should do an upgrade. Okay, now we can now do steel. Very good. So the upgrades we need to do usually require some... Yeah, okay, so we need 20... copper and iron ingots. Okay, so 20 copper and iron ingots, which I've probably got, no? But it should be easy to get. This warehouse will have 100. And then this warehouse will also have 100 done. So... Queuing. Ah, okay, I probably have to get through all these other things first. I mean, what is this? So, mecha core. So, improve the mecha core and increase the upper limit of the mecha core energy. Okay. Oh, anyway, this is this factory done. Because no doubt we'll need the other resources around here, I'm gonna actually look for them. So there should be a few other places. Oh, there's a coal right here. I didn't even see it. Here we go, stone. So we'll probably need stone at some stage for glass, I'd say. So I'm going to preemptively strike and build a mining rig here. So we've got heaps of research happening, so we'll just have to wait for that. I mean, building a automated research facility just saves you so much time. Like now, I just walk away and I don't have to do that anymore. That's all done for me. That's pretty cool, you know. Okay, so we want to build this. Okay, that looks like a pretty good spread. I mean, because that's 201k. That's 236k. That is 100, 200, 320. How much did I get up to here? 300 is definitely the best. Oh. Okay, now I can do all these. Yay. Let's just give me a sec while I put down this. Where do I see 300? Ah, 300 can't be built there. 245 looks like the best. 245. 201. Yeah, 245 looks... Oh no, what was that? 269? Oh, it can't be built there. Yeah, 245 looks like the best. Alright, 266. Done. Okay, so now I'll need a power generator. Oh, there we go. We can do the engine now. That's good. And we'll chuck that Tesla core there. And then we got a little conveyor belt here too. I'm not sure when I will need this resource, but it won't hurt to like start collecting it. Okay, and we'll just build a warehouse here. And not ideal. Okay, you have mastered the plasma core technology. You can now build wireless tower from remote power transmission and charge mecha. You can continue to study crude oil extractions and refine the base of this technology. Yay! My towers can now charge me. I'm just gonna move. I don't know, I feel like I'm not getting... Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, I know why I couldn't build that before. Because I ran out of sorters. Here we go. Awesome. So whatever this is, stone, I'm sure I'll need it later. So I'm mining it now. We've got coal. Okay, here's another technology. You've unlocked the fluid. Okay. Yeah, like my like I said, once you do this little farm over here of matrix cores, you're pretty good. So my matrix cores are just smashing through. Ah, these are running out. Yeah, this warehouse is empty. Why? This is full. That's why. Okay, so these are too busy. So because these have overloaded the warehouse. Capacity for automation. Set the number of slots that can be automatically placed. Items. See, I need to change that down. Okay, so if I have a look at that. Yeah, but now those factories have finished moving. That's a problem. Yeah, I had a funny feeling this would happen. I wonder if this is where I'd use a sorter. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think the sorter might be the thing I need here, so let's just stop these because they're causing me drama. I mean, really, I don't have enough of these. If I had more of these buildings, I should be so good. So let's just work out this sorter. So let's just get rid of this. Okay. Now, if we try and work out the sorter, so sort this splitter. Yes, the splitter. Well, I've already got one, so it's time to play around with it. Okay, so obviously I go from here. No, the conveyor belts. So when the conveyor belt goes here, okay, and then so it would feed the item into there, and then what? Memo icon. Okay, I'm not too sure what it's for. Honestly, I don't understand it. Okay, input, output. Okay, so maybe I need to put it down the line a bit. So let's try this. Yeah. I mean, it is called a splitter, so I guess it takes one conveyor belt of materials and splits it in different directions. So it's not probably useful here. Yeah, I think that this is a lot more conveyor belt research needed, eh? Like understanding. Oh, look, I've finished all my research, so... Can I do... No, I can't do that. I can do... this. Well, there's a whole bunch of research down here, so... Let's have a look. So, I've done this. And this obviously got done. Can't do that one. I don't know about that one yet. I don't know about that one. Can do this one. So what's this one? The strong and stable communication network can allow the mechas to control one more construction drone. Cool. So I got an extra construction drone. Not that I've ever maxed out my construction drones. Okay, this one here is easy enough because I got heaps of those. Those circuit boards. I don't have that stuff yet. I can get this one. And I do have coal. I can get that. And I don't have the red matrices yet. And same thing, I don't have the red matrices. So I guess that's all I can do for now. Technologies. I should be able to start researching something else. Yep, that one should be easy. Oil extractor, oil refinery. Okay, I'm sure I need oil soon. Okay, research complete. +1 construction drone. Nice. Now I need to get 100 chipboards. I'll inquire for that one. And that one. And that one. And I think they will be mostly... Like now I need to like look at getting red matrix cubes. I'm gonna put this stuff back in here because I just have too much of it. Okay, so I need chipboards. Done. Okay, so my research has been done for my mecha upgrades. Yeah, I think keeping your mecha up to date is a good idea. I don't know what to do about this factory though. Maybe I'll just leave it unconnected for a while. And then I'll just connect it up as they run out of those resources, because there's so many resources. You're not going to need any for a while. So I will build this, and I will build this, and I will build this. But I'm not going to put any conveyor belts on those until that factory's like cleared out a bit more resources. Yeah, see, they've still got heaps. But that's cool. Okay, so my research is all packed up, and I have some new buildings. Yeah, I have a storage tank, large storage tank capable storage of fluid. I don't know what fluid. Oh, oil? No, because I've got a oil. Oh, it could be oil. Storage, water pump. Used to collect liquid resources from an ocean, including water and sulfuric acid. I can probably build this. Unless I already have one. I mean, I might should build one and just drain the ocean. Okay, thermal power plant. Oh yeah. I could use that. I need new speed on my mecha, man. He's so slow. Yeah. Where was my power plant? I already forget. Over here? I mean, not my power plant, my my coal plant. Oh yeah, I've actually lost my coal plant. Where did I build it? Oh, I can see something over here. It must be over here. Yeah, I'm sure it's over here. He's so slow. Yep, that's it. Cool, so you can actually do me more. Oh no, this is my stone plant. But there is coal here. Okay. You can now create a blueprint. Use across planets. Okay, so you can set up a mining rig, make it a blueprint, and when you go to a new place, just boom, done. You've already put it down. You don't have to muck about. But I feel like every single place will be slightly different because there's different water and everything, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna build a mining rig here, I guess. I'm going to build a mining rig here for the coal, and then I'm going to build a couple of power plants off it. Okay, I can't see anything. Mining. Okay, so this is 304. 400. No, it's red. Can't really do much. There's 304 is enough. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, so... Oh yeah, here's the new wireless tower. I gotta build one of those. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, built.
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
Cool. Gonna build it up here. Oh, what's that? So drone fly speed increased. Nice. Okay, so thermal power plant.
Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
Fuel needed. This is coal, right? Did I just build something stupid? This is coal, right? Coal vein, yeah? I could have sworn they can take coal. You can't take coal? Oh, no power. That's why. Okay. I just needed to connect up another. There we go. Thermal power. Nice. Man, it's always maxed out, so... Cool, so we can actually build more thermal power plants, so I might just build a few more. Thermal. Okay. I mean, because this produces 2.1 megawatts, while these wind towers produce 300 kilowatts. So this is megawatts. This is heaps more. Yay. I hope that's not too close to the... Beautiful. Oh well, I won't be running out of power too soon. That's good. We'll leave 2 there for now. Oh no, we did build another one. Let's build. Probably don't need so many on this. So let's just move that to here. There we go. Yeah, all the power plants are fully juiced. There was plenty of coal for them. Wow, look at that. So I won't need power for a long time. Oh yes, I do need something though. I do need coal. I mean, this is only mining as I need it, so I'm fine with that. I could put a warehouse somewhere where they can all connect to it and, you know, whenever they need the power, they'll just dip in and grab it. But I feel like this way is fine. Plus, I've got another coal plant somewhere, like a coal mine, where I could probably get what I need anyway. Here we go. That's all I needed. So now I need to go back and get some of those coils. See, these are my lag at the moment, I think. I need to get these. That's empty. This one here should have some coils in it. Yep, there we go. There we go, done. My research is now happening. Perfect. These ones here I'm leaving unconnected until this is burnt up some. I do need to think about getting more of these though. Well, what I could do is I could make another warehouse here with 2 more of these. The only reason I had this like this was because I wanted it to be automated. But these little factories are just too fast. But that's fine. That's what happens. What's this? Water pump? Oh yes. I was going to test this out. Click to build. So, and I'm guessing the storage tank. Did we build a conveyor belt for this, or what? I guess you do. Yeah, you do. I don't know why I just don't build tons of conveyor belts. I should keep us going. Okay, so conveyor belt from here. Well, I don't know what I'm using water for yet, so I'm just going to do 3. And then I'm just going to build a storage unit here. And I think that this one here, the electric motors, I don't know how easy they are. Like, I haven't even built a factory for them, so I might just stick with these, because these are easy. And yeah, I need to get more of those production plants, eh? Okay, so I'll just... Oh, whoops, I built another thermal power plant somehow. That's alright, I'll throw another thermal power plant down. Drive engine level. So you can now fly. Move at 150. Oh, cool. I can move much faster now. That's good.
You have received the ability to fly. Double-click the space key to lift off.
Whoa!
And then use the arrow
Whoa!
keys to control mecha movement.
Whoa!
The moving speed will increase by 150%.
Okay, that's cool.
Consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Okay, now that is cool. Oh, that's much better. Oh my god. Okay, I just complained about how slow it is. That is fantastic. I may have made a mistake with my building because now I'm waiting for all those things to build, conveyor belts. So I will be a while. But that is so cool that I can fly. Oh yay. Oh, that makes things much easier. Hey, now I can find my coal plant. Where are you, coal plant? Nah, still can't find the coal plant. Speaking of coal, I better top up on my coal. Oh no, this is a charging station here. Look at it go up. Wow. I've got USB-C on my mech. Awesome. But anyway, I probably should grab some coal. And put it on my mech manually. Yeah, look, I'm already down on coal. I really need to find my coal plant.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button dragged, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Okay, so it's actually across the other side of my base.
Mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Oh, nice. Cool. I guess this is soon. We're probably going to be leaving this planet to start building the Dyson Sphere, right? Okay, I know where my thing is now, so let's go fly to it. Yay! This is so much faster. Ah, oh. Yep, there it is. There's my coal plant. Cool. I like being able to fly somewhere. That's neat. Okay, you can now extract crude oil. Cool. I'm not too sure what we can use that for, but I really needed coal. Yay, I got coal. Mecha, I'll give you a fill up. Mecha full. Whew. But this is so cool that I can fly. Okay, so what was this again? Is that just stone? Yeah, it's just stone. Okay. For some reason I could have sworn I found like titanium at some stage. Yeah, flying mecha. I'm so happy about that. That's so cool. Okay, now I'm back at my original base. I need to think of a way to build more of these because they're not enough. Now, I can supply materials via conveyor belts. I can also use a sorter to split one conveyor belt into 3 different directions. So if I want copper to go here, and copper to go there, and copper to go there, I can. So how do I best do this? Oh, let's focus on this first. So I should have built... Yep, I did. So I want to start getting too far. Okay, I built the warehouse too far away. Okay, so I'm guessing I need power. So let's just do that. Oh, actually, so looking at the building instructions, it actually builds the Tesla tower to build the wireless power. Okay, cool. You have unlocked the semiconductor materials. Oh wait, this is wrong, right? I wasn't meant to build that. I was meant to build the water tank. See, storage tank. So do I
built
just...
a storage tank. It is more suitable for storing fluid than the storage. Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically. However, once it has been removed, all the stored fluid will be devastated.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not too sure that the difference of having water in your inventory and having water in the storage tank is. Like, what am I using water for, I wonder? It will be some sort of production. Oh, look at the time, I better go. But anyway, no, that was good. We did lots of stuff today. We started getting these wireless units up so that I can, you know, get powered up. And now I can fly. Flying around is 150%, like 50% faster. So that's pretty cool. Whee! And then... So flying has definitely increased the speed. We've got a few power plants going. Thermal power plants. So these things here generate massive amounts of power. I forgot to connect this one up. So I don't think I'll be running out of power too soon. Because these produce megawatts. And, you know, my normal windmills were only producing kilowatts. And if I can click on it. Yeah, see, 300 kilowatts for a windmill, and then 3 megawatts for the other thing. So it's about 10 times 2 to 3, so it's almost 10 times better, which is pretty cool. But I better head off because it's pretty late here. I got a little bit carried away as I do. But yeah, I just love that I can fly now. Yay. I need to improve this because I don't think it's very productive at the moment. Yeah, see now. Oh, actually I need to connect this up. There we go. And then pretty soon I'll need to connect this up. This is a bit micromanaged. I need to find a better way to do this. Like if only there was a way to slow these down. Like if I could tell it to go slower. 60 a minute. Can you slow down? Or maybe I can slow this down? No. If only I could work out a way to slow these down. Because they overload this warehouse and then these things here don't produce enough to get it out. I just need to build another 2 of these really. It's just working out how to connect them up after I do. Because having these lanes is very important. Yeah, see? I mean, those machines are at maximum capacity, so there's got to be a better way. Oh, okay, so let's just do one last thing before I go. And this is definitely a game we're going to keep this time. So we're going to do is colors. So let's do a black one. A black robot. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this, so green. Yeah. And then this one here can also be... I don't even know what color this thing is. Don't know what we're looking at actually. Oh, yep, the main body. Yep, we definitely want that green. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. And then this is obviously his face. So can we make him like... Oh, look at that. Red eye. Cool, I like it. And then whatever this is, his core. Let's give him a purple core. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. And what's this? This is new technology, solar panels. Okay, well, I don't know what this is. So
the data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
I'm not too sure what I'm coloring here, but
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the star map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Cool, so we've customized our colors now. And I think we're good. There we go, we got a Forox spot. It looks pretty cool. His main color black and green. Because I didn't want to make the main color green because it would look too green. But this is cool. At least go for another flight before we go. Yeah, this is cool. And then I land next to my USB charger. And then we watch my USB charger charge me at fast charge, yeah. But I think that's it. But yeah, thanks for joining me. and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. I should have actually gone to bed already. I didn't realize the time. Just get too addicted on this game. This game is the kind of game I love. But yeah, thanks for joining, and leave a like if you're enjoying this series, because I love this game. I want to do more, but if people don't like it too much, I'll just do it every now and then. You know, I will play it offline as well. If people don't like watching it, I'm happy to play it by myself, but I love to share it with you if you just want to watch and try and work out these puzzles with me. I know that there's going to be massive production increases when I do certain things a certain way. Using the conveyor belts and the storage, and the sorters will definitely be the way. The splitters are definitely going to also increase the production, because yeah. But no, just leave a like, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.